But it's hard work. I just need to get out the start. Quite quicker. It's just we're having a bit of bad luck. With Mel going down in the first turn, pushed a lot of us wide. By the time Mel got up, and I went round the outside of him. Mel got going before us. But we come through well, me and Mel. It was nice of Mel to let us by there after yesterday. So we caught up Villaporto and I was quite lucky to overtake him on that last lap and come away from third, which was quite good from way back from 16th, I think it was. So we need a bit of luck in this last one, me and Mel. If we both get out the gate here, we need to try and go 1-2, and hopefully that might seal the deal. Because we know we're a few points behind now, so that's what I say, we need to get out and just do what we can. You don't see many fans like this, do you? I had a motorbike meeting, which is really good. When I passed Villaporto there, the crowd was going mad. I could hear them all, so it gives you a real good boost. But as I say, the whole package of this is great. This is how it should be, motocross.
Unbelievable, like it really has. Like I wasn't expecting this many people. I mean, you know, you don't really get this much crowd for motocross anymore, do you? It's pretty amazing. So yeah, it's been wonderful. You know, to be honest, like 4 or 5 years ago, it was kind of older people doing the team races. Now it's people who are a lot younger than me. I mean, you get someone like Mel Pocock. I think he's 4 generations removed from me. You know, like so I'm a little bit out of my depth in the team race. So yeah, I've really enjoyed riding with people my own age. The bike's great, but like I said, I'm not really competitive, so I'm kind of buried in the pack all the time, and I'm a little bit frightened, you know, of doing something stupid, so I'm very steady. Some good races this weekend. I tipped off in the first moto of the weekend, but all the others have been really fun. Yeah.
Too dangerous for me to ride out there. I'll kill myself. I've literally been out about 20 minutes in the last 15 years. I am going to come back next year. We're going to bring the factory Husky. Yeah. But I won't race though. I'll just bring it and show it off. I'm not at the level of these guys.
Yeah, double front shot. Yeah, it's 500. That's what it
Good, you know. Got here last Wednesday, or I guess we flew out. Yeah, got here Wednesday. Had a little session on the bike on Thursday. Worked a couple little issues out, and then showed up here. So track's been pretty good. You know, I've never rode Fox Hill before, so a little bit of a learning curve, but you know, seem to be doing all right. You know, so I'm happy. I mean, I think all the above, like just for fans in general, you know, to have this type of racing and to have this many fans at a vintage race, you know, is pretty cool, exciting, you know. So it's only gonna go up from here. I mean, if I at home when I ride a 450, so I don't ride a 2-stroke. It's a motorcycle, so a couple laps to feel it out and go.
It's been amazing, just super cool to see so many people turn up, and we had a great track, unreal weather, like you couldn't ask for much better in England, right? Like it's been amazing. It's really weird how easy it is for me to get back into like the British flow of life, you know, especially being back at Mel's house where I spent so much time in that. It's just like coming home almost, you know. I can know the roads, I know where to go, like it's just kind of natural to me, which is strange. You don't go many places in the world where you're just like, oh, it's like, you know, no big deal. It's just like being home. Somehow Jake and I found each other a lot, and we had, I wouldn't say it was like a bitter rivalry in British Championship, but like we definitely like butted heads a bit, and it was just really cool for me to like race Jake hard and then come back and sit and chat with him about it and have a laugh. You know, that was like the older man in me was like happy about that, you know, to kind of mend that gap or whatever. But yeah, just all in all a really cool weekend. Also, Brownie was like my ultimate childhood hero. I rode with him a lot when I was a little kid. He rode at my track a lot. So to be on a team with him and get to win was just super cool.
The winner of the Evo over 50 class, it is of course Kurt Nickel.
The 4 races over the weekend, I feel like I pushed and rid harder than I've ever had to ride in my life. I've never experienced arm pump like it. From like this second lap of every single session, I was just like, oh my god, no, and I'm hoping that everybody else is going to be tiring at the same point, but they seem to be. I was that guy that was always going backwards, and I've never experienced that like it.
Ambitious, remember? Ambitious.
Well, honestly, I had an absolute blast. Glad I beat Gordon in them all, because I mean, I'd never lived that down. He actually said to me, he's like, yeah, I was just behind Zach in that last race. I was like, well, Zach was right behind me, so I was like, that was close. But no, honestly, Neville, great job with him all weekend as well, and Gordon. And yeah, thanks very much for having us.
Kurt Nickel, Brad Anderson, and the man who stood in at the last minute, Mel Pocock, everybody.
Dave called me and I knew there was a problem. He doesn't normally call me, so he was like, can you fill in for Tommy? And I was like, yeah, that's no problem. I pulled in there and see the size of this event and I was like, what have I got myself into here? But no, thank you to everyone that's come to this event and made it so good and so big. Everyone that's come around and seen us, seen me, thank you to everyone. And yeah, I hope here goes to the future and bigger and better. But yeah, thank you to everyone. It was a great event.
Two laps to go, I had a flat tire. Even in the first moto it was, but these guys were riding good today. I didn't get the starts like I did yesterday, and give it all I had. It was good. Yesterday I think helped out getting the 2 wins on the points. If it wouldn't, it'd have been really tight today, but we did it. It's been a while, so I think if we didn't have the team we got here, if we can't do it this year, I don't think it's ever going to happen with the guys got behind me here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Villapoto! Hey man, it's been so good. When it was announced that you were coming over, social media lit up, and straight away I think ticket sales went through the roof because we're so happy to have you here.
Yeah, and it was an awesome time, a great experience. It's really cool to come and get behind a gate and with the crowd that was here this weekend in a pretty serious race, but have no real stress, you know. So obviously we all want to do well. Everyone standing up here wants to, you know, be at the top step, but everybody walked away without any big crashes. And nothing's wrapped up getting on the airplane, so I'm stoked.